Hey guys, CryptoDad here again, and today I'm going to show you how to buy Stellar Lumens. So let's get started. Okay, so Stellar Lumens are one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. A lot of people are interested in it, and I'm going to demonstrate how you go about buying them. They're not available on Coinbase, which is the easiest way to buy cryptocurrency. They're available on several exchanges, but the one that I'm going to demonstrate today is Binance. So you can't buy them directly on Coinbase, and you can't fund purchases on Binance with cash. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our cash to buy some cryptocurrency on Coinbase. We're going to transfer it over to Binance. We're going to convert it into Stellar Lumens, and then we will own Stellar Lumens. All right. So I know it's a little bit convoluted, but stay with me. I'm going to show you what I feel is the quickest, cheapest way to buy altcoins. And today we're going to do it with Stellar Lumens. So stick around. Okay, so here we are in my Coinbase account. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use Litecoin. And the reason that I use Litecoin is because of speed. So for example, if I decided I wanted to use Bitcoin to do this, I would buy some Bitcoin, transfer it into my Binance account, and use the Bitcoin to buy Stellar. That's pretty straightforward, okay? The only problem with that is the speed. Sometimes it can take a few hours, sometimes it could take several hours. You never really know with Bitcoin. So I use Litecoin because the purchase on Coinbase is instantaneous, and then when I transfer my Litecoin to Binance, that's fast too. It only takes a matter of minutes as opposed to a matter of hours. Okay, so that's why I'm using Litecoin to do this. So a lot of people point out to me when they watch my videos, hey, why didn't you just buy Bitcoin directly on Coinbase and transfer it into Binance? Much more straightforward. Yes, much more straightforward, but much, much slower. Okay, so to get this whole thing started, we're going to get some Litecoin. So we're going to go over here to the Buy Sell tab, and we're going to choose Litecoin. Now you'll notice that the default method is the banking account that I have connected to my Coinbase account. Now just using that is going to delay the transaction by a day or so. All right, so I want to avoid that. Now if you're buying large amounts, you might want to stick with the banking account. They give you a higher limit, but it slows everything down. So I'm going to show you the quickest method using the debit card. So you'll notice here I can switch over to my debit card, and I have a weekly limit on my debit card, which has you may have a much lower limit if you've just opened your Coinbase account. I've had this Coinbase account for quite a while. You'll see that my banking limit is pretty high, and even my debit card is fairly high. And I'm just going to buy $25 worth here. I'm just going to show you the mechanics of this. Okay, so we're going to do $25, and we're going to buy some Litecoin. So I'm going to hit Buy Litecoin instantly, and I'm going to confirm that. And boom. Now I can go back over here to Accounts, and you'll notice that immediately I had that Litecoin. See, this is why I'm using Litecoin and the debit card, because I immediately get those coins in my wallet. Now I'm going to use my little trick. I'm going to go over here to GDAX, which is the sister site of Coinbase, which is their trading platform. And the reason I'm using GDAX is because when you send and receive cryptocurrency using GDAX, they will absorb the network fees of the cryptocurrencies that you're using. So they absorb the Bitcoin network fees, they absorb the Litecoin network fees. You can basically send and receive cryptocurrency basically for free on GDAX. They just want you to trade on their platform, and they make money that way. All right, so I need to get my Litecoin into my GDAX account. So how am I going to do that? I'm going to hit deposit. I can pull it over from my Coinbase account. All right, so you'll notice here that the Litecoin, I have Litecoin in my Coinbase account that I can just transfer into this account. So I'm going to just punch in that exact amount. All right, I can put the full amount and hit deposit. And you can see that immediately I have all of it, right? I didn't have to pay any fees to transfer from Coinbase to GDAX. Now I'm going to move my Litecoin from my GDAX account to my Binance account. And you'll notice when we're done, this full balance is going to be transferred over to Binance with no fees subtracted at all. So the only hit that I took when I purchased was the merchant fee that I got charged when I bought the Litecoin on Coinbase. All right, so I need to go over here to my Litecoin wallet and on Binance, and I'm going to deposit some Litecoin in there. So they're going to generate a deposit address for me, or what's known as a receiving address. And I'm going to use that receiving address on GDAX to send my Litecoin. So I'm going to do a withdrawal from GDAX to a Litecoin address. And the Litecoin address is the address that I just generated over on Binance. So we just look over here and we can confirm LVU, and then it ends in CAH. So we've got the LVU and the CAH and everything in between. You can go through it one by one if you want. How much am I going to send? I'm going to send all the Litecoin that happens to be on my GDAX right now, which is the $25 worth that we bought on Coinbase. Now, in my case, I have two-step authentication enabled, so I'm going to need to enter that code in order to make the withdrawal. And that is the exact same code that I'm using on my Coinbase account. You can see that Coinbase and GDAX are linked together. So I'm going to choose withdrawal funds here. And boom, it's been initiated. So now we'll just have to wait maybe about 10 or 15 minutes for the money to appear in my Binance account. And we'll go over here to Binance, and we can see that I have a Litecoin balance now, which is all well and good. So I need to get some Stellar. And so if we look at Stellar and we check trade, you'll see that they have trading pairs. So in order to get Stellar, we need to trade another cryptocurrency for Stellar. And in this case, there's a BNB, BTC, which is Bitcoin. BNB is the Binance coin. Ethereum or US Tether. And so I have Litecoin. So I need to get my Litecoin converted into one of these in order to buy the Stellar. Like I said, it's a little bit convoluted, but the reason I used the Litecoin was because of the speed of the transfer. Okay, I didn't have to wait 8 hours for the transfer from GDAX to Binance. That has happened to me before. When I used Ethereum, I transferred Ethereum from GDAX to Binance. I didn't get a charge, but it took like 8 hours. Okay, so that's why I used Litecoin. So not a big deal. All I need to do is trade my Litecoin for another cryptocurrency that I can use to purchase Stellar. And in this case, I'm going to use BNB, which is the Binance coin, because you get a little break on your transaction fees when you use Binance coin. So let's go over here to the exchange. And we want a BNB over here. These are the different cryptos. And I want LTC, which is Litecoin. And there's the trading pair I'm looking for, Litecoin to BNB. So you can see down here I have a balance of Litecoin. And I'm just going to sell it all for so it'll be converted to BNB. Now, I'm not a great trader, so if any of you are traders out there, you're going to probably laugh at me in the way that I do this. I'm just trying to get the currency converted. I'm not really interested in saving a lot of money on this. I know I'm going to take a hit. If you're interested in trading, I got a friend of mine who has his own YouTube channel. His name is Crypto Bitcoin Chris. I'm going to put a promotion card in this video up in the corner. You can check him out. Go over to his site if you're interested in all the niceties of trading. But so just bear with me now as I show you how to convert your Litecoin to BNB. So I'm going to go market because I want it to happen right away. And I'm going to sell all my Litecoin. And so I've got 1.96 in Litecoin. I'm going to hit this little 100%. And I'm going to hit this little button down here, sell Litecoin. Okay, so I sold all my Litecoin and now I have BNB. So let's go back over here to our balances. And you'll look here, I've got Binance coin now. So I have 1.5 Binance coin. Now I can buy Stellar Lumens, which is why we started this whole thing. All right, so we'll go over here to Stellar. All right, and I want to trade Stellar. So I'm going to go over here to the trade, and I'm going to go to the XLM BNB market, since now I have the BNB. Takes me right over here. So I want to buy Stellar, okay? And you can see here that I've got a BNB balance, and I can buy XLM. So I'm going to go to market again because that happens right away, although you might miss the best price. And I'm going to do 100%. Now sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't, because I'm using the BNB to pay my transaction fee. So sometimes there's a little bit of an overlap and the transaction doesn't work. I'm going to just cross my fingers and hope it works here. So I'm going to hit buy XLM, and it worked. Okay. Sometimes it tells me that there wasn't enough, the balance wasn't high enough or whatever. So I'll leave that mystery to the ages, and we'll just go over here and bask in the glory of our new Stellar Lumens that we've managed to purchase here. So we've got 88 Stellar Lumens here. Okay, so now we've got what we need to fund this wallet. So before I sign off, I'd like to let everybody know that I do have a live stream every Friday night at 6 p.m. At Pacific Standard Time. I call it the live Q&A from LA, or in LA, however you want to say it. And I encourage you to join me if you have any specific questions about Stellar or Bitcoin or the Ledger Nano S or anything that you're curious about, you think I might have a good answer for you. Join me in the live stream. I'll try to get to all of your questions. I look forward to seeing you, and hope to see you there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. When you subscribe, there's a little bell there that you can click to enable notifications so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. So once again, thanks for joining me, and hope to see you again soon.